Hello, and thank you for attending our presentation. My name is Annalise Shane, and I am the training manager for VIVOTEK. Today, I'm going to talk to you guys about our AI-powered line of panoramic network cameras. These cameras can provide you with the simplest method for situational surveillance to cover a wide view in a single image. Events can be fully captured with practically no loss of angles for blind spots. In today's presentation, I'm going to go over the many features and benefits of our 180-degree cameras and how they're beneficial to pretty much any project. All right, so here's what we're going to cover. We'll start off by explaining what panoramic cameras are and why they're a game changer in the surveillance industry. Next, we'll dive into the challenges many organizations face with traditional surveillance systems like blind spots, high cost, and inefficient monitoring, and how all of these pain points can impact your operations. We'll then discuss how panoramic cameras address these challenges, offering cost effective, wide area coverage with fewer devices and simpler installation. We'll explore how integrating AI technology with panoramic cameras can take your surveillance to the next level, enabling smarter analytics, real time alerts, and improved decision making. We'll showcase our latest panoramic camera models and their unique features so that you can see how they fit into different use cases and environments. And finally, we'll open up the floor for your questions, whether you're curious about specific features, installation, or use cases. We're going to be here to help you. Let's begin with what is a panoramic camera? So, a panoramic camera is designed to provide extensive coverage ranging from 180 degrees all the way up to 360 degrees, depending on the model. It offers a highly efficient solution for monitoring large areas, eliminating blind spots, and the need to install multiple fixed cameras. These cameras come in two main types. We have single sensor models with a wide angle lens, or multi sensor models with multiple lenses, both types providing comprehensive visibility in a single unit. Now, although cameras or fisheye cameras are included in the panoramic category, we're only going to be covering our 180-degree panoramic line in today's presentation. Now, let's talk about the challenges most organizations face with traditional surveillance systems. These pain points can not only compromise security, but also increase cost and complexity. Here's a few of the key issues. Blind spots. Traditional cameras often have a limited field of view, leaving critical areas uncovered. These blind spots can become vulnerabilities, making it easier for incidents to go unnoticed. High cost. To achieve full coverage, multiple cameras are often required. This means higher upfront costs for the equipment, as well as ongoing expenses for maintenance and storage. You have complex installations, setting up multiple cameras involving extensive wiring, mounting, and configuration. This can often be time consuming and disruptive. Inefficient monitoring. Managing multiple camera feeds can be overwhelming. Security personnel often have to switch between the views, which can lead to missed details and slower response times. So, these pain points highlight the need for a more efficient and effective solution, which is where the panoramic cameras come in. So, let's explore how panoramic cameras can provide a smarter, more efficient solution. Here are the key benefits: complete coverage, cost effective, simplified installation, and enhanced monitoring. By capturing panoramic or 180-degree images, these cameras provide a comprehensive and immersive view of the environment for monitoring personnel. This wide angle perspective ensures that every corner of the area is visible, eliminating the blind spots that often plague traditional camera systems. With no gaps in coverage, security teams gain a better situational awareness and more effective surveillance. This not only enhances overall monitoring, but also significantly reduces the risk of missing critical events or activities that might occur in areas typically obstructed from the view of conventional cameras. In order to monitor with 180-degree coverage with your typical IP camera, three cameras are needed, one for the left corner, one for the right, and one for the center in order to capture all of the angles. But with panoramic cameras, it solves the problem and the complexity of that coverage. Simply install the panoramic camera at the high center of the building, on a pole, or even a wall to get that perfect 180-degree coverage. It's simple and effective solution that ensures that no area is left uncovered. Now, any of VIVOTEK's panoramic cameras will have a great impact on monitoring. So consider you're tracking a person or a vehicle that's moving across the overlapping fields of three separate windows. This task in both live and recorded videos can be distracting, especially with a crowd. But replacing those three cameras with a single panoramic camera, this is going to reduce the effort whenever we're monitoring because we no longer have to monitor multiple live views. We can now have a single continuous video that covers the entire scene. This transforms tracking into an intuitive and seamless experience. With three separate cameras, whenever we need to find evidence, you'll need to play back and focus on three different recordings. Without synchronized playback, it does require a lot of effort to find out that related footage from three different views. Instead, with panoramic cameras, one of the many unique advantages of having these types of cameras is that the process of finding evidence becomes much more effortless. Users only need to focus on one single playback. And then, of course, let's not forget the most or one of the important benefits is the lower total cost of ownership. Whenever it comes to the total cost of ownership, panoramic cameras deliver significant savings compared to traditional systems. So instead of needing three separate cameras to cover the same area, you only need one panoramic camera. This means fewer devices to purchase, just one set of accessories, and reduce labor costs because you're only installing one camera. Additionally, with our panoramic cameras, you only need one license and one channel for management, simplifying your setup and lowering ongoing operational costs. Over time, these savings are going to add up, making panoramic cameras not just a smarter choice for coverage, but also a more cost effective solution for your surveillance needs. Now, let me show you how you can elevate your monitoring efficiency with AI video analytics and searches. Most of VIVOTEK's panoramic cameras provide you with many different AI features. They come with smart motion detection, the ability to identify people and vehicles. Also included with these cameras is VIVOTEK's Smart VCA suite that's going to include intrusion, loitering, line crossing, face detection, crowd detection, missing object, and unattended object detection. And then to take that a step further, we have vision object analytics. With this, we can analyze complex scenes in real time, identifying people and vehicles with precision, but it doesn't stop there. We also extract detailed characteristics such as clothing color, like upper and lower body, accessories like hats and bags, and even vehicle types, cars, trucks, buses, motorcycles, and bikes, along with their colors. Additionally, we have path extraction that's going to ensure every search result is distinct. By accurately tracking objects and their movements, we eliminate the duplicate results, making your searches more efficient and reliable. And then with similarity extraction, we take that another step further. Imagine you're searching for someone wearing a red shirt across multiple cameras. It could return hundreds of results, which is going to overwhelm the user. But with just one click on an image, the system is going to find similar looking individuals across all of the cameras, simplifying the process and making searches more intuitive and user friendly. For any of these AI features, there's no need for manual calibration or measuring of the camera's position. There's no extra software to install. The self-calibration feature allows the camera to learn the scene and calibrate the algorithm for the optimal people and vehicle analytics results. The AI panoramic cameras start self-calibration from the moment that they're powered on, and they relearn the scene if the field of view ever changes. With our AI capable ND series NVRs and also our VMS, Vast Security Station, the metadata that's from the vision object analytics is going to instantly flow through the system. There's no need for plugins. There's no module installation that's needed in the system. The NVRs and our VMS are built natively to support the metadata from the Vision Object Analytics out of the box, keeping simplicity at its core. Now, with attribute search, we can help you to find people through all of the camera's databases. So we can search by people's height, their gender, clothing color, or even accessories. And then if you want to find a vehicle, we can search by vehicle type, whether it's a car, truck, bus, motorcycle, bike, and then we can even search by color too. You'll also see that the interface doesn't just help you to find specific objects, but we also record the direction that they're heading. So you can use the built-in 3 rules in scene search. We have intrusion, loitering, and line crossing. Our scene searches are going to search single cameras using any of those rules that I just talked about. That's defined at any time to help you to find specific people or vehicles in specific scenes. And then finally, according to the best results that's brought out by attribute or scene search, you can then match the best snapshot through all of the recording database based on similar characteristics. The suspect's no longer going to be able to hide under all the cameras anymore. We can use research to re-identify, to match the person of interest across different cameras to track their presence throughout all of the cameras on our system. With these cameras, no longer do we need 3 separate cameras enabled with Smart VCA to capture each angle and have issues with scenarios like a person walking across 3 camera fields of view and generating 3 separate alarms. While these alarms are generally positive, that many alarms going off can be overwhelming and time consuming to manage. These cameras enabled with Smart VCA is going to consolidate those multiple angles into one single panoramic feed. So now you're only going to receive one single clear alarm that's going to allow you to focus on current notifications and eliminate confusion, enabling you to make an immediate decision. You can also make faster judgment calls with distinct search results from these panoramic cameras. Instead of dealing with search results from 3 separate cameras and receiving a lot of results to filter through, by using a single camera, you'll receive only one result for each instance, helping you to declutter the search results and the process that's required to make a final judgment. Also, because our latest cameras, our panoramic camera line, are capable of the vision object analytics that we went over earlier, these cameras have the ability to analyze objects with the specific attributes, allowing you to investigate quickly and accurately. Now, let's figure out how to choose the right panoramic camera from our very extensive suite. VIVOTEK CC90-380 and our 81 panoramic cameras are vandal-proof network cameras offering up to 30 frames per second at 5 megapixels. These cameras can deliver a wide 180-degree view, providing complete video security with no dead angles. With WDR Pro and the SMV technology or Supreme Night Visibility technology, a high-quality full-color surveillance video is still possible in high contrast and low lighting conditions. The unique mounting design facilitates easy installation on a wall in order to capture faces at eye level. The built-in microphone records sound within a 5-meter range to further increase the level of surveillance. The CC9381 also has a built-in 180-degree IR illuminator that's going to provide you illumination up to 20 meters. And then we also have our CC9390 and 91 panoramic cameras. These guys have similar specs to the 5 megapixel version that we just covered, except these are going to capture a beautiful 4K image. And then we have the MS9390 EHV-V2. This camera is one of the most efficient panoramic network cameras that's offered in surveillance. It features dual 4 megapixel sensors. It delivers a seamless 8 megapixel view, 180-degree image as well. With a H.265 compression and SmartStream 3, it optimizes bandwidth and storage by up to 90%. It captures smooth footage at 30 frames per second in full resolution, while the IR illuminators ensure clear visibility up to 20 meters. Easy installation and sensor alignment provides a hassle-free setup, and then also the smart motion detection accurately identifies objects, humans, and vehicles. Plus, the built-in Trend Micro IoT security is going to enhance protection against cyber threats. Now taking a look at the impressive specs of our 18 megapixel panoramic camera, the MS9321. This camera is going to provide wide seamless coverage with exceptional detail with its 5 megapixel lenses that are stitched together. It also uses H.265 compression technology, which ensures high quality video while minimizing bandwidth and storage requirements. For smooth video playback, it's going to deliver 30 frames per second at the highest resolution whenever the VCA is turned off, and 20 frames per second whenever the VCA is enabled. In challenging lighting conditions, this camera truly shines. With the WDR Pro 120 decibels, it balances bright and dark areas for clear images. And then it also has Supreme Night Visibility, or SNV, which is going to ensure excellent performance in low light environments. Plus, its IR illuminators provide visibility up to 30 meters in complete darkness. And also, durability is a key feature. The camera is built with weatherproof IP66 rated and vandal-proof IK10 rated housing, making it reliable in harsh outdoor conditions and resistant to tampering. In short, this camera combines cutting-edge technology, robust performance, and is a durable design to meet the demands of any surveillance environment. With all of these great features that each and one of these cameras have, how do you know which one to choose? Let's start off with how far do you want to see? A single lens CC series panoramic camera provides coverage of approximately 10 meters in distance. The dual lens MS9390 V2 panoramic camera provides coverage of approximately 20 meters in distance. And then our quad lens panoramic cameras provide coverage of more than 20 meters up to 30 meters in distance. So the CC series is great for our indoor and outdoor areas such as retail, education, and residential settings. The two lens MS9390 is a great choice for transportation, industrial, and restaurants. And the 4 lens MS9321 will be perfect for airports, large parking lots, and also government buildings. With different distance capabilities, panoramic cameras also offer varying degrees of vertical field of view. Typically, customers choose a single lens panoramic cameras for monitoring areas such as retail stores and bank counters because it can capture detailed images of the individuals. Our single lens panoramic cameras provide up to 120 degrees vertical field of view that can capture the people from head to toe. We also offer our dual lens and quad lens panoramic cameras with a vertical field of view ranging from 50 degrees all the way to 65 degrees. Comparing the single lens CC to the quad lens, you can see that the CC is a great choice for close proximity scenarios. It has very low profile and will be out of the way while mounted seamlessly onto a wall. As you can see, the CC captures the walkway and anyone passing in front of it, and because of its large vertical field of view, it captured the guy stealing something out of the other person's backpack, while the more narrow field of view of the quad lens missed the entire event. Whenever you're choosing the right panoramic camera for your needs, the distance you need to cover plays a key role in the decision. For distances within 10 meters, a single lens panoramic camera is the ideal choice. It provides excellent wide angle coverage and is perfect for monitoring smaller areas like retail stores, offices, or entryways. If you need to zoom in for more detailed views at distances ranging from 10 to 20 meters, a dual lens panoramic camera is the better option. It combines wide coverage with the ability to focus on specific details. It makes it great for spaces like parking lots and also warehouses. For distances exceeding 20 meters, the quad lens panoramic camera is the way to go. Not only does it offer superior coverage, but it also delivers higher resolution at longer ranges, ensuring that you can clearly see objects even at greater distances. This makes it perfect for your large outdoor areas like construction sites, campuses, and also industrial facilities. By matching the camera to your specific distance requirements, you can ensure optimal performance and coverage for your surveillance needs. All right, let's wrap this up. VIVOTEK's panoramic AI cameras revolutionizes surveillance efficiency by providing protection without any blind spots. It delivers seamless coverage while streamlining installation and also licensing. You have several choices whenever it comes to which camera fits your project best, whether it's the single lens CC, the dual lens MS9390, and even our 4 or 5 megapixel lens MS9321. Any of these choices combine smart VCA for precise object and attribute tracking to provide comprehensive, intelligent surveillance for targeted monitoring and quick searches in a single device to find your evidence more efficiently. These cameras provide unparalleled visibility in low light and high contrast environments, and they deliver uniform image quality across all zones without manual adjustment. So if you're ready to experience seamless, uninterrupted, and streamlined surveillance, take a look at our next generation AI panoramic cameras. All right, does anybody have any questions? Go ahead and put those into our Q&A section. We have one that says, how close on height can you get, within inches or give or take a few inches? I'm not sure what this is in regards to, other than if you're asking about whenever we're dealing with AI on the height portion. Luckily for us, we don't have to worry about that. We do not have to enter in any kind of information as to how high we installed the cameras like you do with other systems. Our cameras are going to automatically figure that out on their own. And if anything changes in that scene, it'll recalibrate. Do all models work with Vortex either directly or by using an ND recorder? Uh, for Vortex, you will need to use the ND recorder. If you're using any of our VIVOTEK Panoramic line, we do have the MS930, which is a Vortex camera, so that one can connect directly to the cloud. You only need to have that one licensed. All of our VIVOTEK line panoramics, no problem, throw them on an ND recorder and then bring them up to the cloud with Vortex Connect. All right. Um, Again, if you guys have any questions, you can email us at trainingna@vivotek.com. Also, for more information on our panoramic cameras that we covered today or any of our other products, please visit our website or contact your sales rep. If you're not already one of our channel partners, you could be missing out on significant savings for your projects, because our partner program is designed to help our dealers and our integrators grow their business. So scan the QR code that you see there and join, or you can email our outside sales team at vu_ost@vivotek.com in order to get some help to register. Be sure to stay connected by following us on LinkedIn and watch our recorded webinars on our YouTube channel, or you can also go to our learning management site at na-academy.vivotek.com. So thank you all for attending today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.